the YouTube stream as well, just see what happens. Also been coming through my inbox, update my email address on a bunch of stuff. You deleted Facebook, Insta, Messenger, and Threads this week. Yeah, I saw that you're closing down shop for places that respect your privacy a little better, and that's understandable. I would love to unplug from everything, but you know, it is what it is. You're gonna get some dinner and then you'll be back. Sounds good. Yeah, we're kicking it. We're raising money for the affiliate party. So if you got $1, $2, $5, like anything helps. Cost some money to rent out a venue and make sure we got goodies. Like last year we had like mini corn dogs, sliders, chips and guac. And from my understanding, we kind of had a better spread than the partner party. I still have X to keep track of the men's. I mean, of course. You know, keep what's up on the wrestling. Hi, Jazz. Hope you're doing well. I'm curious to see on the other app if we're gonna get some viewers that are gonna come in and be chill, or if it's gonna be just everybody mad that I'm not playing Delta Rune. We'll see. This first little bit's gonna be rough though, just because I'm gonna have to kind of remember controls again. Kept X, but I uninstalled it from my phone. Yeah, yep. Like with Blue Sky and X, I removed the apps from my phone, so that way I'm not getting distracted and I'm not like, I don't want to say doom scrolling like I'm sorting out the news, but it's like I'll see like friends and colleagues getting all these accomplishments, like, oh yeah, I just signed with this brand, I just like hit this achievement. And while I'm happy for them, when you see like so much of that on your feed, you just start like, I just start comparing myself to all that, and I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I'm ever gonna get there. And I think, you know, when I went home the past weekend for powwow, I had about like 3-4 hours to think about things, and I'm just like, instead of hopping on there and just bumming myself out, I should just hop on the browser. That way I could drop clips or, you know, plug my stuff or post funny things I've been thinking about for a while, but I'm not just sitting there like, you know, scrolling and getting all in my head. So I totally get it. Checking one thing. Okay, cool. Madness takes its toll. You been in the mood for some fry bread tacos again? We missed out, man, because Friday they had this event going on where they were doing like a plant walk. One of my cousins was performing, and they had a couple fry bread stands. I think they even had like a wojapi stand. That's like our like berry type of treat, kind of like a compote. Okay, so I'm remembering that we don't have a jump button, but we got all this. Oh, and I got a sword counter now, so I'm curious how this is gonna work out. I was like, wait a minute, this is loading. It's not good. I mean I'm gonna have some stuff happening. Let's set up our equipment a little bit. Oh, we don't have those acupuncture points unlocked. All right. Wait a minute. Which one? Which one do I? Oh, this one's got. Yeah, blocks and clashes. That sounds good. Yeah, if we're doing counters and stuff. I tried collar puncture once. I got home and I was out like a light bulb. My mom swears by it. And it always weirds me out too because like she gets all grossed out when I talk about getting tattoos and piercings, but she's like she's got like that she's got like her eyebrows and eyeliner tattooed on, and I'm like, Mom, that's literally the same thing. So don't be giving me the ugh when you're talking about tattoos. That's literally the same thing. Or when she'd be talking about like getting acupuncture done and having all these needles sticking out of her like a pin cushion. Okay, so what exactly are these? Oh, that's actually pretty good. She's also trying to sell me on like going to the chiropractor, and I don't know about that. So I'm like, with my luck, they're gonna make like my neck or my hip stuff like worse. See, I hate needles, but I still want to get a tattoo one day. Yeah, it's not bad. Like honestly, like right on my wrist, and like this little guy like right here. Those parts were bad, but like on my shoulders and stuff, like that was pretty easy. Like one day I want to get a shirt going. Like get my chest done and my back done and stuff. I still gotta get my hoagie tattoos, but Sebastian Taylor said like the knee tattoos kind of suck, you know, because there's not too much skin there. It's just on bone. So find a chiro that specializes in the activator method. Okay, I'm actually gonna make a note for that because like on one of my trips, one of my trips with my alumni group, we did. I think it was like a Thai style massage, and before the haha gang chimes in, it wasn't any funny business. And I joked that like my masseuse must have taken out like a bad day on me, like was bending me like this way, that way, like all contorting me in all sorts of ways, but I never like I felt amazing like being able to sit, especially on like airline seats for like a long flight. Like I wasn't in misery. I wasn't like trying to make myself like a little like pillow or having to get up and stuff because my hips and my back actually felt aligned. All right, so last time we were like exploring all around here, but I think some of these doors are locked off until we go into this game's version of Blight Town.
Liu Hongliu, the Trinity Bell.
So high-level description, instead of all that physical adjusting cracking, uses a tool that delivers a low-impact, high-velocity tap to the specific areas that need adjusting. That sounds a little safer too, because yeah, all that like cracking and stuff, I'm like, that just feels like it'd go wrong with me. It's like this week's it's been good, but it was like for a while there, my lower back and my hip were starting to act up again, and I'm like, okay, it's been a couple years since I had done like my cortisone injection. It just sucks when the hip acts up because like that whole region gets to be painful, and then I'm in my head thinking like, oh yeah, stuff shouldn't be painful in that region, so that might be something else. That might be a sign of something much worse. Hear that stupid bird. Wait a minute. I had like a cool technique. Yeah, weapon skill. Okay, that dash strike is kind of the move. Alright. I got some extra money. I don't want to be wasting it while I'm down there. I don't want to be wasting my money downstairs. Strong. Okay, so I need like 600 more mercury. Oh, we do have enough. We do have enough. I got my ears pierced and could handle a needle, but at the doctor's office, I have to put my brain on standby so it doesn't freak out. Yeah, whenever I get blood drawn, I'm like, all right, listen, I know I've got all this stuff, but you just need to distract me here for a little bit. Hey, what's good, Rage Effects? What's up, Taco Boy? Tidy News. Right on time. They're coming through. Yeah, we're all raising money tonight for the TwitchCon affiliate party, and I'm the next stop on the raid train. Welcome in. I think this time around, I'll jump over to my welcome raiders screen. T Guillermo, yo, what's up, Desert Rose? Yeah, files are anonymous, but yeah, if you're new here, my name is Clark. I'm a variety streamer. I do a mix of like RPGs, scary games, Soulsborne, retro, anything silly. I've got a couple of my favorite games over on the right. A couple of fun facts about me. Meat and nurse, take as little blood possible. Yeah. I'm using this blood right now. We're getting into a little bit of Wuchang Fallen Feathers, and you know, seeing if some people can kick in a couple ducats. Got a couple bucks handy for the affiliate party. It's like I said a little bit earlier, like those corn dogs, those sliders, like all those goodies kicked ass last year. And since it's not like an official Twitch function, it's on a lot of the party planner folks to kind of get those things set up. So anything like that helps them out. Yeah, how was your stream? I was like politely lurking. So you're playing Ready or Not, and like a couple folks on I'm on a writing team with said like that one's pretty good. Do I gotta have money? I think I do. Crescent moon. Okay, so that can burn an 8. I'm liking it. Currently running the DLCs. Hell yeah. I've been kind of just jumping all over the place with games. Like for my like early afternoon streams elsewhere, I've been doing Undertale and Deltarune. And then on here, I've been doing kind of a mix of like Death Stranding 2, Wuchang Fallen Feathers, Did a little bit in the new Ninja Gaiden last night because I was like, I got a key, hyped to check it out. And it's a lot of fun. And then my big weekend project is kind of put my head down and get a couple games reviewed. I was planning to do that today, but then I ended up just like hanging out on the raid train and napping. Actually, a lot of yapping too. I haven't done too much besides like unlock one level here. So I think now we'll actually explore. I'll be lurking for a little bit, finishing one of the missions. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. You know, that came in with rage effects. You need to take a moment to grab a snack, grab a drink. By all means, lurks are appreciated, especially for things like raid trains. So we'll be kicking it over to Emmy over at about 11 my time. Hey, what's good? I'm gonna make sure I've got Emmy's stream pulled up instead of my dumb face tab there. There we go. I know my layout looks a little cursed, so I was trying to think of a place to put the donation bar. Maybe I'll throw it down in the corner so it's like less in everybody's face. Sorry, Nightbot. Yeah, unfortunately, all the love to Retro Island, but they are discontinuing their partner program, so I'm gonna take down that reminder. But if anyone is ever like, hey, I'm looking for like awesome retro games, products, things like that, I'm still sending them their way. Retro Island's always been kind to me. I think, you know, just with the rising costs of everything, they were like, yeah, sorry. I was like, I just ended up grabbing a River City Girls from them. I keep trying to click them the dono bar like it's Mac OS. No, all you gotta do is click that link. Drop it on over to Ko-Fi. Let me see if I can adjust this width a little bit more. There, that looks a little less over the top. Why isn't this working? Dang, I knew I should have installed Linux today. Yeah! Fine day to put on, what flavor of Linux are you doing? Okay, so, yeah, this is like Blight Town here. So I'm gonna have to watch my madness and a few other, like, things. Have mercy? Well, dude, you were trying to attack me.
The two of us really need to go through there. They say no one ever comes back. And those noises. You hear them too, right? Remember? Those two priests from the shoe sanctum.
In between Papa West, Mint, Fedora, Bazoit, and K-Buntu? I think like, back in the day, like, this would have been college, which is like, yikes. That's getting to be more and more my rear view window. I think I fired up Ubuntu and maybe, like, Red Hat. This is gonna probably lead to a bad fall. I'm not careful here. Bunch of jangling noises. Pretty sure it's all this poison dust, though. Oh, a Mercury workshop. Yeah, this is... Oh, those are just piles of bodies hanging out up there. Great. Oh, I died. Sanaga chat. What's been your favorite game of 2025? Oh, that's a tough one. So far, for me, it's been a split between Expedition 33, Split Fiction, and Death Stranding 2. For all the games that have come out, I also do like a mix of, you know, trying to get through the backlog. What about yourself? I see that madness meter creeping up. I really should look into yeah, some item to reduce this stuff. I know it's gonna come back to bite me. Alright, where are my madness pills? Or yeah, oh, corrupting, yep. I like that there's a little icon too, so you can kind of match it up. Oh, let's go. Oh, I don't like this. Ah! God damn it! Game was expecting a jump scare. I think this is one of those kinds of games. Day 4, Curse Purple Camellia Tea. Taste lingers on my tongue, its scent haunts my senses, even in the bile I retch come morning. Ooh. Fuck, the reversal, Usually I have a hard time picking a game. I did play Expedition 33 and Split Fiction, but I don't usually play the newest games around. Favorite games I played this year, however, is God of War Ragnarok. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, a little Hank Hill and Son simulator. No, I feel that, I think, like, Metaphor ReFantazio and Death Stranding 2 were, like, day one purchases for me, but otherwise, I like to just kind of wait until stuff either ends up being cheap, or a lot of the times, like, one of two things will happen. I'll buy a game, and then it'll end up on Game Pass or, like, PlayStation Plus, like, you know, before I get around to it. Or I'll take so long trying to get around to the game that by the time I fire it up, like, the Game of the Year edition's out with, like, all the DLC and stuff. This game is sick. Also sub. Hey, appreciate you. Yeah, I got to try this demo out at Summer Game Fest, and I've been slowly making my way through it. Oh no, the pot thing. Yep, I had a feeling Demon Pot Lady was gonna get me. Yeah, you legit got a war tattoo of the Omega World Serpent. Oh yeah, the big. I need to run Ragnarok back. Like I played a little bit of it, but then gamer ADHD kicked in. But then when I was playing through actually, I mean, it was like last year's game of the year, but like Astrobot was a lot of fun. That had me remembering, like, God of War. Use longswords the whole game? That's what my buddy Beezy's been doing. Like, I saw there's, like, dual blades or spears and stuff, but I didn't know which was, like, the best build. fall off of stuff either. Oh, there we go. Yeah! I assume you're also a Souls player. So when I played the demo, I was like, okay, this is kind of like Black Myth Wukong, where you had to do like perfect dodges to build stuff up. Oh, of course, I can't use the mechanism right now because I gotta probably go down to the bottom of this mess. Oh no, I knew what you were saying. Now, I think the plan for tonight is, yeah, once it's 11 p.m. on the Twitch side, we'll send the raid train off to someone, but I'll probably keep it going on YouTube. Because, like, I was convinced there was a bug over on that side going on, and I think that's the deal. I think this is the location where you get a cool longsword. Alright. I tend to die a lot and explore a lot. And yap a lot. So eventually... Oh, that... What the... That's a bug? Oh, it's a poison bug too, okay. So I gotta be keeping my eye out on poison and corruption. Turns into a whip and expands. Oh, like, what's her face? Like Ivy's weapon from Soul Calibur? I hear those birds. Got heat with those birds. Actually, that. Oh, whoa! What? I have fallen. What I do is you change your armor to the resistance areas. Okay. Yeah. Any like Souls game, gravity is gonna be your biggest enemy. Most OP boss of all time. That's like, I like this game, but I also noticed like got some of the things that I noticed with like Liza P, where you might use an attack that like allows you to jump up, do kicks and cool stuff, but it might just send you flying over the edge. Or something like that'll happen. Alright, we gotta master parry mechanics a little bit. Yeah, I've been trying to do just a... Hey, what's up, Aspen? How you doing tonight? Yeah, this game gives me Wuchang with Liza P. Yeah, yep. Like, it's got a cool hero. And I really like 505 games, so it's like, they put out, like, Control, Terraria, Aiden Chronicles. I'm like, okay, if they're putting out a Souls game, it's gonna be good. Oh yeah, in addition to that, I'm taking another slot on the raid train, taking the morning shift. So if you're, waking up, getting your coffee, Monday morning, be back on the raid train. Otherwise, tonight I'll be hanging on people's streams, keeping an eye on it, making sure nothing wild goes off the rails. Hey, welcome in, Retro D. I'm new to the stream, but I'm entertained by watching. Hey, appreciate you being here. Oh my god, Mr. Greg. Thank you for 20 months. What's happening? Are you Nick Gage fan 69? No, I don't think so. I think... Actually, like, I was wondering what he'd been up to, but he was, he made an appearance at a show in Illinois today. Yeah. Yeah, my buddies are working that one. Once again, dropping a reminder that, you know, tonight we're raising a little money for the TwitchCon affiliate party out at TwitchCon, because it's not an official thing by Twitch, so they're not giving us a budget there. So it's on a lot of the folks there to, you know, rent out the venue, get ticketing, get graphics made, put together the raid train, get the good snacks, like all that stuff. So anything you kick over, whether it's $1, $5, anything like that helps. That was my plug, because, yeah, unfortunately, I got all the love for Retro Island, but with my contract expiring, they're discontinuing their partner program. It's like, I get it. Like, cost of like gaming accessories and all that stuff are going up, so. Hey, Dono just came through. Let's go! Go! We got a dono, we got a dono, we got a dono, hey, 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 hey. You know what? I didn't really have a set thing of like what I was gonna do if a donation came through. We'll do a little Bean Boozle action. So I got a bunch of Bean Boozles to get through. So let's roll the dice here, see what kind of Bean Boozle I get. Oh god, alright. What are my options? We either got a booger or a juicy pear, or dead fish, or a strawberry banana smoothie. I'm gonna go with the booger. It was me! Thank you so much, Greg. That's hi Captain Kasa. Your donation, you know, helping make sure we got the good food. So it's like last year we had like mini corn dogs, sliders, chips and dip. I think wingies. We're trying to make sure the party is popping. All right, chat. This is gonna either be a booger or a green or a juicy pear. I usually get the bad Bean Boozle, so I don't know what a booger is gonna taste like. I'm not sitting here like I'm a wine connoisseur thinking about boogers, but we'll see how it goes. This would be real messed up if it was booger, and I'm like, oh yeah, this one's great. I think it's pear. Yeah. We lucked out. Unless it is booger, and I just really like the taste of boogers, apparently. Yeah, good bean hype. Hey, what's up, Buddha? Nah, because if it was one of the gnarly ones, like, you would know. Y'all would instantly know. Power of the Wuchang. $1 bills, y'all. Okay, yeah, they're like a little bit at the end there. I was like, I can taste the pear. I know, like last year too, for some like incentives out at the TwitchCon affiliate party. Had a Hefe and a few other folks who were letting their community pie them in the face. So maybe I'll get in on that too. It's like even tomorrow, if I plan to stream, we'll still be like raising a few doll hairs for this. Getting my revenge on you, little dude. Alright, so this place is really gross looking. I assume the boss is gonna be that, like, spider centipede demon thing that I saw in, like, one of the previews. Yeah! R.I.P. Oh, I bet these guys got a grab attack. Oh, nope, nope, nope. Not today, Satan. Okay, maybe today, Satan. My pride and joy. That was good. Iconic moments. How you been, Mr. Greg? Let's see with you. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have stuff for like a beef fizz tonight. Although if someone kicks in a donation in like the next 30 minutes, I'll take a break to like speed run to the store to get beef fizz stuff. I can't believe that was, what was that? Was that Wheel of Fortune or was that Jeopardy? Can't believe that was an answer there. Oh, come on, Okay, what do we got in here? Drecklich Pendant? That's totally not a, hey, you're gonna need this for this boss. There's someone just chilling and singing, which in one of these games makes me nervous. Oh, hey, now you got your hoagie, too. Let's go. Mein hoagie. What would a hoagie be in German? My sandwich Stackenbraten. It's either gonna be a short word or it's gonna be somewhere that where, like, all the ingredients of a hoagie are combined into one, like, one giant word. Yo, what's good, cuz? We got 5-star General Gaming coming through. What, with a little Hank Hill throwing it back. You got that fry bread butt. They're super sandwich. This little sick was trying to fire stuff at me. My buddy for shift today made what he described as a beautiful hoagie. I had to check to see who was sending that message, because I was like, alright, if it's Gray Bear, I'm scared of what, like, a super hoagie consists of, but since it's Buddha, yeah, continue. What was in the super hoagie? A whole pack of tofurkey? That it? Or is it like vegan cheese too? Okay, this is that sword, HX me was talking about. If I'm pronouncing the name incorrectly, please let me know. Fresh lettuce and tomato, vegan cheese, Dijon mustard. That doesn't sound too bad. Although, like, my experience with vegan cheeses is, like, it's hard to get a vegan cheese that, like, tastes really good. I remember out at the fest, I had, like, a vegan Cubano, and it tasted like... It was way too heavy on the cashews. Oh, homie with the next, okay. Sometimes it really is just that easy. Yeah, the cheese made it taste like cheese overpowered everything. It was like way too much like cashew. Oh, good, I got blight. Just what I always wanted. Okay, so maybe I should be looking at the equipment that's like a little better against, like, yeah, corruption, blight. Oh, for Christ's sakes, I might have to wear the Gooner gear for this one. Okay, yep. Alright. Oh, yeah! I saw that in the group chat earlier. Where, like, they light a table on fire, John Wayne Murdoch gets powerbombed through it, and he's just, like, running around on fire while, like, half of the people are just like, "Ah, what do we do?" Couple guys just trying to stomp him to put him out. And it's like, listen, like, nobody decides to have, like, a fire spot, like, as a spur of the moment thing. Like, could you think to have, like, an extinguisher or something on hand? Yeah, I don't know why the armorless stuff. That's what I was just joking with my buddy Greybear. That's like the most, like, skimpy armor in this game is probably gonna have, like, all the best stats and resistances. So I was telling him he needs to cosplay his character setup. Yeah, if you're gonna put someone through a burning table, you should probably have water. Or, I mean, it's JCW. You think they would have, like, at least, like, a 2-liter of Faygo on standby. So I'm like, I bet that dude's back just looks gnarly. Okay, so whip dance is like the little turn your sword into a whip thing. And never mind the big bags of bodies just hang out chilling. Oh, God. Since there's all sorts of blight and other nasties going around, I'm like, I'm giving everybody some space to fall back, too. Okay, yeah, I'm liking the whip dance. They get parried by leveling up longswords, and it's like, Wukong can change your stances. Gotcha, gotcha. Oh yeah, we're coming up on an ad break already. Usually around the top of the hour, I take a little bit to use the restroom and run ads and stuff. And at your cue to also, get up, grab a snack, do those kinds of things. I'll see you back here in just a couple minutes. Alright, back from the ads. Got my water. We're all set. As long as this water doesn't, like, burst all over me. Okay, we're good. Back from another rewarding poop. No, I got that all out of my system before I got on, because I was in El Jefe stream and they kept talking about tamales. I do love corn. I had some esquites earlier. And esquites, a paleta, and some Dory Locos. They kept talking about tamales, and I was like, oh, the small place near me isn't open. Oh! Get my eyes clawed out, and then I'm gonna get, yeah. Get my brain eaten. That was like enough for a level too, so I'm a little bummed about that. That's Soul Biz. I think I unlocked a fast travel route, but I have like no object permanence. Oh, my feathers are like feathering though. Okay, blink kick.
Of evil.
Wait, did they really give me some fall damage? Hey, thank you for the follows. Follows around here are anonymous. Raising a few bones for the TwitchCon affiliate party. Of course, glad to be watching. Yeah, absolutely. Welcome in, Life of Chai. Greg dropped us a generous donation earlier, and I had a good bean. Had a good bean boozle bean for one. Alright, so these are just people lurking, hanging out below. That's a ladder. Oh! Bugs. Love that for me. Whoa, oh, hi. Yeah, I just like this area. It kind of reminds me a little bit of Blight Town. Oh, can't be used right now because okay. Do this. Oh, I thought it was gonna go down. Blight Town, but with less falling so far. Do we have enough for another sword mastery? Think so. Every time I try looting something, I get corrupted. That's why I'm like, just like inching forward closer and closer. Okay, yeah, we got enough for like one more. I like that, yeah, like Liza P, that lights up when you do have a level available. I don't know, I think this year's been great for Soulsborne and Souls-like stuff. Oh, okay. This is giving us like multiple pathways too. There are too many Souls-like games now. Yeah, I would agree. But it is kind of forcing everyone to up their game. Stamina's, yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's interesting though because yeah, you have to use like this Final Fantasy X looking, spear system to level up instead of a traditional Souls game where you're just dumping into stats. You're gonna kill like 100k people in God of War again. That's like the third time that game's been mentioned on here. I need to fire up Ragnarok. I hated the level up system because I didn't understand it at first. I was on board with it right away, but only because I was like, wait a minute, yeah, this is just like Final Fantasy X. But I can see going from like just regular Soul stuff into this, like being like, yeah, no. These insects, fierce venomous creatures. Yet we hasten our task. Remove the treasure. The rebels will march on Cloudspire. Their return is uncertain. Yeah, I don't think they're coming back. Bunch of evil bugs. Mining shaft number 2. Yo, why are you just about barefoot going through all this sludge? I'm surprised that isn't giving me corruption damage. Alright, you didn't completely set me on fire. Alright, so like every time I go out onto one of these branches, it ends up just breaking off. Yeah, it came close. Like, my character definitely feels squishy. Because, like, the combat's so fast-paced. Oh, I gained, like, another, like, arm or something. See you later, nerd. Oh, that looks like a boss arena. Hey, Crunch Pop! We got a crunch raid coming through. Hey, welcome in, friends. What is it? Is it Noita? I'm gonna jump over to my welcome screen. Yeah, well, welcome in, everybody. If you're new to the stream, my name is Clark. I'm a variety streamer. I do a mix of RPGs, scary games, Soulsborne. Noita, okay. What style of game is it? Super fun game? Okay. Oh no, you're good. You're good. Sometimes like copying stuff like just gets goofy like that. Got a couple of my favorite games of all time on the right hand side of the screen, which is like Xenogears, Almec 2, Persona 5. A couple of fun facts about me: I'm a pro wrestling referee, musician, and a game journalist. We're doing a little 2D platformer Wizard Sim roguelike. Oh, that's fun. I've got two games I gotta review. You just got Royal? Let's go. I've got a scary game, and then I've got a game that was kind of like the inspiration for stuff like Undertale. I'll go to Twitch chat. Is it the same user? Yep, same user over here. Just made it to the Pyramid Pals. Let's go. What an awesome what a combination of professions. That's so awesome. What the hell? Oh, thank you so much. And yeah, I'm live tonight because we're raising money for the TwitchCon affiliate party. Got a raid train going. We'll be popping over the homie Emmy and Jiro in a little bit, in about another hour or so. And yeah, if you got $1, $2, anything helps offset some of the costs. Hey, we got a follow. Thank you. And it looks like that meter went up a little bit, so we might add a donation come through. Appreciate that. Yeah, because like some folks, because like it's not officially recognized by Twitch. Party planner folks to put the costs up front to rent out the venue, secure snacks, get some goodies for everyone that attends. That stuff adds up, so anything helps. Oh yeah, Greg with the go support message. Let's go. Hey, thank you for the follows. I'm gonna raid and run for post stream care, but I'll be lurking. Have a great stream. Yeah, thank you so much, and thank you for thinking of me and for sending your community on over. Been cruising our way through Wuchang Fallen Feathers. I was definitely gonna come back to your stream. Love your vibes and game selection. I've been awake for far too long. Drop a follow. I'll be back. Have a good night. Hey, appreciate you. No, like, you gotta get some sleep and stuff. Like, by all means. IRL before URL always. I'm gonna take out that bird if he doesn't settle down. Oh, it's game over for you, bird. Wait, what the hell? No? Alright. I actually have to equip like a ranged weapon. Looks better on Twitch, yeah. I don't like the mobile format. It looks kind of scuffed. But like, mobile on YouTube is great for discoverability. My plan over there is once I hit like 10K subscribers, then I'll then I'll be able to fire up like a widescreen and a vertical stream at the same time. But for now, I'm like, I'll have the YouTube stream up and I'll have the Twitch stream up. Oh yeah, I was gonna grab this. I know I'm gonna like fall as soon as I grab it. Oop, yeah. Wow, what a surprise. Just here for the vibes. Hey, appreciate it. Buddha, did you ever get around to playing Metal Slug Tactics? Or was that on your wish list? Yo, Choco, what's up, bro? Hope you're having a good one. I've been ill. Oh! Hold that thought. Never did? I might know a guy. Let me get back to you once I'm offline. Sorry to hear, blah, words are hard. Sorry to hear you've been feeling ill. That sucks. You've been going pretty hard though. So, you know, make sure that you're doing some self-care. Let's see. I'm gonna take a minute here to give some shouty outies. It's like we've got the TwitchCon raid train going on. We've also got the Firekeep Eats like year anniversary train going on. So I've been hanging in both of those. Getting to meet all sorts of homies. Oh, you're doing some repo? Let's go. Yeah, that's totally gonna be like the boss arena. And I'm just like, what kind of horrifying boss are we gonna fight? It just keeps going, too. Need to get better about using my sword counter. I think we already did, yeah, this trap nonsense. So I think I'm just... Oh, wait, no, never mind. What am I unlocking here? Wait, was this the door I was convinced it was gonna be the boss door? Yeah, it totally was. The forbidden door, yeah. Not quite wrestling, but hey, it's forbidden. I think you can only parry people with weapons, unless I just suck against monsters. I'm not good at these games, so like, there's a strong chance you might be correct. Like my whole approach is just like, if I've managed to have the patience to get through these games, anyone that's like intimidated by soul stuff, you've got a fair shot of being good. Let's try it with this guy. I thought the fall would be worse. Oh, those things are the screaming windbag things. Okay. Are you gonna knock me off the platform? Oh no, I'm gonna just fall. Cool. And after all the souls, like, yeah, Sans was like the gnarliest. Like, funny enough. Although that, like, evil murder clown from Deltarune is pretty rough, too. I will try and argue that I felt like Millennia was worse. Corruption. Okay, we're gonna avoid the poison. Avoid whatever that guy is up to. Oh, I thought for some reason I'd be able to peel the arrows out. Yeah! It's probably a good call. I don't really need the lantern. This is kind of giving me Lake of Rot vibes. Except it doesn't have those centipede guys that sound like my acid reflux is kicking in. Flight, cool. Hey, appreciate the cheers. Cheers to ya. Okay, so I've got like one health vial left. Might be the move to just like reactivate that, or activate that elevator and then move up. Yo, what's up, Machine? How you doing? We're raising some money tonight for TwitchCon affiliate party. So we got a little raid train action going. Otherwise, I've been good, busy but good. I went through almost half the game and did, yeah. It's like they give you like medicine pellets and these bunny buns. Doing good. Just sat down, do some video editing. I took a break from video editing. That stuff is a beast. So, is it for band stuff or like streamer stuff? Like I managed to power through all my Expedition 33 edits, just beast moding through it all, and then I'm like, I don't want to edit for a minute for like a year now. Even though now I got like Undertale and Deltarune and stuff to edit. Reactions and gaming videos. I haven't pulled the trigger on streaming just yet. That's fair. I've always wanted to do more reaction content, but trying to get stuff edited so that YouTube doesn't get angry about it has always been tricky for me. Like, I know there's like probably some editing tricks to it, but I haven't figured those out. Yeah, we got an hour left, then we'll be sending it over to my friend. And we've got like a... pretty much got the raid train going until... let's see. Oh, till about Monday evening. How long you been streaming? I want to say about 5 years. Around the time like the pandemic hit, my company let everybody go, and you know there really wasn't much happening. I already had like all the stuff set up for Zoom meetings. I had a microphone, I had like a little camera, and so a couple buddies were just like, "Dude, you're already like playing video games to pass the time. Why don't you try going live and see what happens?" And that kicked off streaming for me. At the time, I was like mostly over on Twitch, but I've started to really expand into YouTube. When it comes to song reactions, bigger bands / like record labels can get tricky. Smaller bands are all good. Yeah, yep. That's kind of the same with like the gaming space. Like right now, when I've been doing like Undertale and Deltarune content, their creators are just like, hey, like if you get this can't be monetized thing, like dispute it. It's just YouTube kind of being a pain because these games are so popular. But like there's some like I used to do like this bit on stream where I'd play like a 5 seconds of Bakersfield. You know, that saxophone song, like the do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I had to remove that and another one, because like instantly whenever I tried to do that bit on YouTube, it was like, yep, video can't be monetized. I'm like, wait, like, I only played like a second of the song, so like all of this video, all of my earnings are going to the Baker Street people. So that's also why I cut back on like some of the silly redeems and stuff, because usually I'm streaming on both, like Twitch for like the widescreen format and then YouTube for the vertical format. Yeah, streaming, YouTubing, and then game writing's also been pretty good. I'm gonna drop a link. I'm gonna plug my writing. It's been like a week or two since I've wrote up stuff. You can't send in the kernel. If I can think of a way to make to have that redeem pop up too on YouTube, I'll add it there, because I don't think the kernel is gonna get like get me demonetized. Yeah, last game I got to do was Fretless the Wrath of Gibson, which like I was telling like Skylar, he'd probably like, because you get to, the last weapon you unlock is a gent guitar. Like North Lane and a few other artists like contributed to it. It's like your beginning weapon's like a little acoustic guitar, then you get like bass and synthesizer, and then 8-string. I think going forward though, like after this TwitchCon, I want to try and focus on some of the other big conventions. Like, check out VidCon, check out, like, both PAXs. Because, I don't know, I felt spoiled getting, like, media passes. And having things set up at Summer Game Fest where it was like, every day we got a breakfast buffet, unlimited Red Bull, or, you know, Diet Coke, or even just water, and then we had vouchers for, like, food trucks. And it's like, you go out to TwitchCon, and as an affiliate, I think the goodie bag is just like, here's a sample of cologne and, some like, some earplugs or something. Like to go to a con like that at some point? Yeah. For like Summer Game Fest, it was a pretty good mix of like gaming journalist people and then like YouTube and YouTube and like Twitch streamers. So it was like, hey, welcome in. So it was like I got to say hello to like Maximilian dude, and I was like, whoa, all right. These are like some like really well known YouTubers. I got blight. These things are just gross. Like, what are they? Besides corrupting me. All right, we got that progress bar at 11%. We could bump it up a little bit more. That'd be sick. I don't know what to tell you, man. It's not my normal time, and it's not my normal game. So, I think a lot of folks end up popping over to Twitch to watch, like, the full screen. Trying to experiment with, like, some different games and different stream times. I feel like if I jump in this river of blood, like, that's gonna be an insta-kill. Because, like, I fell in water once, and it was not good. Also gonna check a Discord quick. Let's see. I don't know though. That thing, I think that's trying to trick me into like stepping into this gross water. Seem to have stumbled upon a stream. Yeah! You know, a little different content, so I figured the viewers are gonna be lower. But, yeah, it's all good. You ever heard of Mortal Shell? I've heard of it, but I'm typing it in. Okay, it looks like it dropped like 5 years ago. Is it just an older game? That was a W party. Wait a minute. How do I grab the thing from this person? Oh, do I actually have to stumble into the corruption? Increases stamina recovery period. Yeah, I don't think I need the burn resistance right now. Oh, where's the donor link? Or it's not my Ko-Fi. No, that's the donor link. It's going. Some of the other party planners set it up as like an account, so that's a way for. I'd have to look to see who like the treasurer is. Yeah, it is, but I'm trying out games like the one you're playing, Mortal Shell, by far is a pain. Okay. I'll have to see if I can scoop that one for cheap. Like right now I've been doing this. I need to get back to the first Berserker. And I also need to get into the Lies of P DLC. I love like OG Lies of P. But there's like so many games just like came out like bam, 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 bam. Yeah, that is the donation link. Yeah, none of that money goes. No, I haven't played it yet. It's like my content plan is to do like Deltarune and Undertale like weekday afternoons, and then like evenings, or you know, like whenever I don't have like referee stuff going on, doing random streams like this. Hey, Red Avenger, how you doing? It's another long-time pal. How are you liking The Evil Within? I love that and the sequel. Yeah, right around, actually it was that Summer Game Fest. They announced like, oh yeah, by the way, our DLC Overture drops now. It's like if you recall that one area, there was like a Stargazer that was gold, but you couldn't really interact with it. A lot of people were speculating that's going to be the DLC area, and lo and behold, it is. It's so fun. This is my first playthrough. I just finished the first one last night, now for the second one. Let's go. I had a great time with those. It was they were a little different, but I liked them. Yeah, hopped on to some. Oh, hey, we jumped up 13%. Thank you so much. I think I'm gonna pop in a Bean Boozle for that. Well, we'll see if this one is gonna be a good one or a bad one. Yeah, we got some homie support, and thank you. I'll take a moment here. No, I don't want to break open my chili beans. I'm saving those for a Costco chili dog. They are very Resident Evil coded. I love the character designs and stuff. Alright. We're gonna shake it up. Let's see what kind of bean boozle we get. Alright, we got a pink guy here. He's either gonna be a strawberry banana smoothie, or it's gonna be dead fish. But you know what? For donations to help offset the cost of the affiliate party, I'll do it. Okay, we're 2 for 2 on good beans tonight. I should go buy a lotto ticket or something. I normally don't have this good luck. Hey, what's up, Viper? I normally have terrible luck with Bean Boozle. How you been? Hope you've been well. It's rigged? No! I was convinced like the last like container of Bean Boozle I had was like just like someone wasn't paying attention at the factory and just gave me all the bad ones. Ooh, piece of candy. Ooh, piece of candy. Oh, okay. All the bugs came to life. I was waiting, like, what's the other shoe? When's the other shoe gonna drop? Last time we did Bean Boozled, you got dog food 5. Oh. I kept getting barf and, trying to think of another really gross one. Yeah, no, like, you'd be able to tell it was a gross one, because I'm, like, instantly, like, my face turns red, I'm, like, I'm just struggling. It's like, I used to do hot sauce redeems, and one of my birthday streams, I had to call it quits early, because the hot sauce was not agreeing with me. Day 7, my bowels betray me and my eyes weep crimson. Even meat has lost its savor. My mind falters. The cheese strength fades. So that dude's just running around shitting, pissing, farting, crying, like literally. That's not good. Oh! You know, I was just saying earlier, I should stand back whenever I take down one of these enemies, because something like that's gonna happen. Okay, so still a lot of creepy singing going on. Oh, good. Yep, love that. I had to go, Clark, but I love the stream. Look forward to the other streams. Yo, homie, thank you for popping in. Glad you stumbled onto my streams. Yeah, most of the time I stream Mondays through Fridays. This is kind of a bonus stream for a special occasion. Getting my revenge. I'll say, yeah, we got about 40 minutes left, but I think I'll still keep the stream up on the YouTube side when we raid out. Oh no, save icon. Yeah, that means we're getting close to some sort of nonsense. And I just walk past that. Okay, here we go. Bandit Cave. I don't think they're gonna be using this too much longer. Oh, what is that? A demon bird? Got glowing red eyes, so probably a boss bird. Day 9, by the gods, I feel invincible. This is like old-timey Resident Evil. Ye old Resident Evil. Hey, welcome in. A little different stream tonight. A little change of pace, but I'm enjoying this game. I don't want to keep it going. Is this gonna give me enough here? This game looks interesting. Yeah, it's out on Game Pass. It's if you're into Souls-like games, like this would be right up your alley. Kind of got that blend of like, Chinese mythology mixed with like horror. You're playing as this pirate lady who wakes up, has no idea what happened, but like her crew's gone, and she's got all these feathers hanging out of her arm. And they explain like, oh yeah, it's a feathering curse. You eventually lose your mind and become some big gnarly looking monster. Are you getting any extra spells? No, not yet. We are coming up on another... Yeah! Total badass, too. We are just about coming up on an ad break, so I think I'm gonna go back to that shrine and chill and run ads quick. Yeah, you can equip different stuff. Like halberds, dual blades. Someone in chat mentioned this one. It's like a half blade, half whip. And I'm like, okay, this is giving Ivy from Soul Calibur. But if y'all don't mind, I am gonna take another. Be right back. Yeah, I'm still. No, this stream is not brought to you by a 55-gallon drum of sexual lubricant. Although if you go out and look at those reviews on Amazon, they are unhinged and amazing. I mean, we're looking for new sponsors, but I don't know if like I don't think I need a 55-gallon drum of that. Alright, we're back from break. Appreciate everyone hanging out and lurking tonight. You'll stick around for the rest of the raid train too, that'd be much appreciated. Or, you know, just like leave a tab up. This is gonna support a lot of the other amazing creators. This is a handsome man right here. Who's that? You? What's up, demon? What's up, fighters? How you been? Power of the Wuchang is strong with this one. Okay. We got the message from Emmy that they are ready to be raided, but we'll once it gets closer to 11 here my time, we'll send y'all off over there. Still got me for 30 minutes of playtime, pal. I was laughing when I was on break because, like, I checked my phone quick and, the local dispensary put out, like, they did one of those AI posters, so they're trying to make it look all traditional, but where they goofed up was, they put in a water buffalo instead of a regular buffalo. So, like, the comments are just brutal. Yeah, 30 minutes of playtime. Hi, yeah, water Tatanka. Water buffalo. How you been, fighters? Been simultaneously lurking the Keepy raid train and then the affiliate party raid train. 30 minutes of bean boozle. Hey, you know, if we get another dono, I'm down. Been good, just been busy. Oh, I hear you. I had to make sure the buffalo button was set up. Buffalo! Hi, Cat. How you doing? I was just laughing because my mom's tribe put up this AI-generated poster for their dispensary, and instead of a tradish buffalo, there's just a big water buffalo on it. Yeah, if YouTube threatens to demonetize my stream for that one, I'm throwing hands. Yeah, I've been keeping pretty busy too. Heavily focused on the YouTube side, doing a lot of like workshops and just like learning stuff with them. Starting to get back into the swing of writing. And, you know, occasionally popping over on here. Stars above dance their endless waltz, painting the heavens in cosmic hues. The incense burns clean, the altar burns bright. Dharma's realm glows with divine light. Disciples of the right way, Wuweze, Pingyangzi, and their fates entwined in sacred wisdom. Begone, wicked spirits and heretics, flee from this hallowed place. By the authority vested in me, I command thee. Yeah, well, whoever wrote that, all these prayer things, I don't think that worked out too well. Oh, yeah, that's a demon. Get out of here, bird. Oh, yeah, that's probably what's gonna happen to me if, like, I don't cure this feathering. Oh, okay. There was a little path. Not to point out, but why is this character so thick? I think they went a little, they leaned into a little bit of the gooner side of things. Like, for better or worse, it's like, yeah. And it's like the armor that, you know, leaves nothing to imagination. That's gonna be the stuff that's like, that prevents corruption and gives you Ultimate defense. I'm like, I believe, I want to make sure I got the character's name right. I think it is by Wuchang. Yeah, by Wuchang. That's his character's name. She's pretty badass. Like, I'm liking combat for this. Like, if I can't be Shrek in a game, like, this is fine too. This is giving me Boss Arena vibes. Oh, yep, we got a cutscene. Alright. What do we got? Yeah, not a fan of that. No, don't grab that. That's probably something the monster likes. Ah! Oh yeah, the scorpion spider demon.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
Hey, do you mind? I'm trying to heal here. I have fallen. Alright, chat, what do you think? Do you have another Bean Boozle in you? That's a donation link. Once again, helps offset the cost for the TwitchCon affiliate party. Make sure we get those good snacks. Boozle these beans. Any donation helps.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
I was like, are they confused right now? Stinky. Oh yeah, that's probably not good for me. No, nor is that. Oh, come on! Alright, so we got a phase 2 at least. Let's see if I can take down this boss before we raid out.
I beseech you, deliver me from this
his face.
Okay, magic didn't really do jack. Yeah, too corrupted. Beat the worm. Who upbeat and they worm? Beat the worm, crank the hog. That does sound like the most cursed bop it.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
Stuck on this boss right now, went around, killed some other ones, gonna head back there next. I forget which ones I tried. There was like one on the 3rd floor that was a little tough. But I feel like this is... I gotta take out this one to proceed. Do.
I beseech you, deliver me from this place.
Oh, there are a couple. I'm trying to think of if I've fought them.
Sister, I've gathered the elixir of intelligence. One of these fiends remains.
Alright, yeah. This phase looking kind of gnarly. Like, once I get to phase 2, there's like this going on. Oh! Yeah, fire! Okay, he's gonna do the burrowing nonsense. I think I just gotta keep kind of running. Oh yeah, a little bit. Oh no! Oh, come on! Yeah. I got a little too greedy. I know. I believe. I'll tell you. Yeah, when everyone's like, I'm mad for you. This game, short amount I played it, has kicked my arse. Too greedy and too deep. Yep, I blame Bloodborne and First Berserker, because they reward you for just playing super aggressive.
I beseech you.
Buddha, that sounds like someone who's a big fan of Dwarf Fortress. Is that correct? Yeah, I had a feeling being a bit aggressive was probably... Especially because that blink kick gives me... Hey, thank you for the follow. Your buddy's an immense fan of Dwarf Fortress. He's written about it. I've fallen down those wiki crawls where, like, some of the forums, like, something awful would do a thing where, like, they would start a save and then, like, play, like a year of it and then pass the save file to the next person. And it'd get to the point where, like, the 10th person would be like, alright, my fortress has, like, all these weird levers and I have no idea what any of them do. The last one I pushed, like, flooded the whole outside with lava. But, like, he's actually academically published. That's wild.
I beseech you.
There you pull the lever, Gronk. Wrong lever. Oh, that was almost building up for a quick stab. I thought you were just hang out in the corner and cheese. I'm not gonna get that cocky. Nope, time to get out of dodge. And maybe heal. Nope. Go for my souls. Urgh. The pop-up scared me. I was like, what is happening in the background? Yeah, I shouldn't have cast magic. Yeah, I was wondering if you're playing on PC, you can maybe use mods to some games. Nope, I'm doing it on Game Pass. Is this game like Black Myth Wukong? A little bit. Wrong lever, Kronk. Oh, yep. We're getting into the madness mechanic. Well, let's see. Since we're at like 11 minutes left, this might be my last attempt. At least for the evening. I don't know what that attack was, but... Oh, it's actually using its tail on me.
Once ready, we'll fight in one room and reclaim Master's Trinity now!
Oh, it's gonna bury underground and it's gonna grab me on that last one. I was trying to go for the stance break. Name doesn't ring a bell, so I don't think I have. Alright, let's see what time we got. 4 minutes. 4 minutes to try and beat the boss. Once again, last call for donation for the stream. I mean, donation link will be up through the entire raid train. But if you feel like kicking $1, $2, $5, anything, helps offset the cost of the affiliate party. Hey, appreciate the follow.
I beseech you, deliver me from this fate! Sister, I've gathered the elixir of patience. Only this feed remains.
Okay, yeah, I should just run. No! I got zapped. I'm gonna try 1 or 2 more attempts over on the YouTube side once we wrap up the raid train. I know my madness keeps decreasing. Jump over to just chatting for now. Oh, sick, yeah. Emmy is playing the OG Final Fantasy VII. Which, like, I kind of want to do another run of that. But I still need to get through just, you know, remake and rebirth. Which it's almost been long enough with rebirth for me that I'm like, I don't want to do another. I don't want to start up another playthrough, but it's starting to forget some stuff. But I appreciate everyone dropping in some donations. I'll take another look at the Ko-Fi link. Make sure I didn't miss any Bean Boozles. I think I'm caught up on Bean Boozles, unless one of you gets in a last minute one. Another last minute Bean Boozle. But I think I'm on the fence. I'm gonna keep the YouTube stream up and going for another hour, or if I should sit down and get some edits done. I think I'm gonna actually call it on both sides here. That way I can get my playthrough Poppy playtime up.